Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it, and that means it's time for football at Lumen Field.
Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Seattle Seahawks. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Big 13. Big shot.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
56.
The man in motion is Brown.
11 empty.
From the 38, Burrow. With a catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. On second down, here's Mitchell. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is third and long, though. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Burrow going for it on fourth. Flushed out right.
And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down.
The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. First down. Here's Burrow. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No. Here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Burrow looking to pass.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. Down inside the 10.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play that time on the catch and run. 35 yards.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there.
With his fourth rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here's Walker to start the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Gomes.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, they'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
On second down, it's Walker.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. A run now with a tight end Fant.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
The Seahawks had 8-3 now. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
On third down, here's Walker.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Seahawks are going to have it here just past the 25. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Keep running, do me.
To the right side, this is Walker.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
About 3 yards there to the 27.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Bro, what is wrong there?
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
On 4th down, Gomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Bengals will get the football back. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but it's still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration, and he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Here we go. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
I gotta give him a chance to play it there, though. I'm just off kilter right now.
In motion left comes Brown.
11.
From the 45 on second down. Burrow flush to his right.
And so,
just a yard or two shy of the
and I'm not able to catch Burrow.
on his toes that
Oh,
time
what
as
the
they
hell
get
is
the
going
first
on?
down.
No shortage of
Okay.
impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
A wise choice was made here, and he didn't risk a turnover because he understood the pressure was coming, saw the tight coverage, and decided just to throw it away and live another down.
11. Here we go.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Look, I'm over here eating and shit. I'm like, damn. I should have.
So on 4th down, off goes.
I know, right? I said, damn, got my shit together. I'm over here trying to eat. I said, damn, man, I came to play. I gotta get my shit together.
Distance to get there, short, no good, just under the crossbar.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal.
Hey, you know how mad it is.
This good, you and I both know.
Yeah, me and my buddy be talking about that shit all the time. I said, boy, man, to do you, boy.
In motion left is Wilson. Throwing to start the drive. Gomes. He'll buy some time right. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's going to be out of bounds. But not before he takes it
baby
inside
shopping.
the 40.
Just
25
got back
yards that
in the
time.
house.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Throwing on 1st down. Gomes. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Running left is Walker. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers.
Okay, but I ain't been able to
Freed up the
run
D
lately.
lineman to make the play.
So my scheme been bad, I guess. I've been bad lately.
On 3rd and 2, Gomes eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does
My
have
quarterback slow, boy.
My
My quarterback slow. He a rookie, man. He good though. He just slow. I was like, it is what it is. I ain't even try to do all that extra. But yeah, he's slow, boy. I was like, ooh.
On 1st and 10, Gomes.
Oh yeah, I'm heard. Oh.
Flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Oh yeah, that league contact. I don't know what the hell that was about. I was like, oh.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Straight ahead, Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Seahawks are on the board here in the final
Where you from, homie?
first half. Extra point by Gaines.
Which one?
Up and good. And that'll make our score.
Oh, okay. What part are you in?
14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, okay. I'm from South Carolina. I'm down here in Charlotte now, though.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled.
Some
at the
weird
20.
shit. I'd be like, look, government probably put this shit up there, they damn self. I'm like, yeah. And tell me, be like, oh yeah, chop, man. Nah, y'all put that shit there. We talking about what nobody else did. I'm like, nah, nigga, that's y'all,
Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. They were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. From 19 yards away.
Oh yeah, Madden, boy. Me and my buddy, we be playing it. We just go here laugh.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that is going to
but you know what though? I was telling my buddy, I was like, man, they not. They don't care. I was like, they don't care no more, man, cause they know people gonna buy, so they just don't even give a shit, bro. They don't care about fixing this game, bro. They done had the same complaints over and over again, bro. They don't even give a shit. They just like, okay, well, y'all gonna buy it. It's like y'all gonna buy it, so we ain't gonna care.
Quickly fading here in the second quarter.
They don't give a shit about nobody, bro.
Offensively, they want to play this.
They still gonna turn that profit.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's all
it just gets suspect. Like, I play both modes, so I don't mind. It's just like simulation cool because you get a little bit of the rules, but sometimes it get overboard. But then competitive, you don't get no rules. So it's just, yeah. So it's just like, and people like, man, I don't like simulation. It's like, but I mean, that's the closest you're going to get halfway to it being real. I was like, but I know what you're saying, though. But I was like, but then you put on competitive, hell, you just don't get no calls. So I was like, hell, I don't know how you then just make it whatever. Because it's like, bro, you just can't win with it. It don't matter what you do.
With positive yardage, it's a gain of 3.
Because that's why I was telling my buddy, like, I do the little simulation league, but I mean, I go and play in other competitive leagues just, you know what I'm saying, for the hell of it. Because I be like, bro, I play both. But I mean, there ain't shit you can do about it. Because I mean, Madden broke regardless, so it don't matter what mode or what you're playing on. It just, Madden just fucking broke, bro. Look. Look, they gave you that one because they say it was like, since we're giving this illegal touch, we're gonna give them this crazy catch. But ain't no time left though, so it ain't gonna matter.
Ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
This is going to be returned
from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Coming to the line here to begin.
I really wish they would just make a coach mode on this bitch, tell you the truth.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarter's number 1.
I would just coach and build the team and like kind of watch them play. I would rather just, you know, build a team and pick the play and watch them play against somebody and play against people like that, because the gameplay already fucked up the hell anyway. So it's like, hey, they ain't gonna never fix that. So it's like, just is what it is. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I've been telling people. I was like, I used to love the game, man. I mean, I'm 39, so I was like, bro, I used to I was around when the games came out 12 o'clock at night. We was going to the store picking them up. Yeah, picking them up, waiting in line, and then chilling. So I was like, bro, we'd be up, sun up, sun down. And I was like, I was out when NCAA was out, so we would make a man on NCAA, export him to Madden, and be playing the game all day, all night. And I was like, bro, it's just bad now, though, bro. It's just like, I don't know what they're gonna do. That shit it's just terrible, bro.
Right at the 50. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back
to people it. Don't even care about really playing no more. They just care about traits. If they don't get a trait, boy, they'll go crazy.
Hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right.
But they don't get a trait, boy. They be like, I'm gonna have these motherfuckers quit. I ain't get my trait, man. I gotta quit. I can't play like that. Like,
and he'll get it down to the 47
all right.
Here.
Okay, I just be like, okay, bro.
First down.
Second and one is offered an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
All right, bro.
I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
That's like this other guy. He was mad at me because I don't be letting him play the computer. He was like, man, why can't you play the computer? I was like, man, I wouldn't mind if I actually play the computer or play the whole game. But I was like, you already know that they got a computer stupid on here, and then you just gonna go straight offense and do glitch plays. I'm like, who out here scoring 80 points, bro? Like, how you getting a 600 yards passing in one game?
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Y'all know that's fake, bro. I'm gonna get 600 yard pass in one game. Come on now, y'all. Yeah, that's what they do when they be playing computer. That's what they be doing. Like, if you get in the, like, you'll get in the league, right? You'll see some of these leagues that let people play computer. You'll see crate motherfuckers that have at the end of the year, like 7,000 yard pass and like just craziness. You be like receiver 6,000 yards, quarterback 10,000 yards.
His second TD of the game and 16
all kind of touchdown, 100 touchdown, wide receiver 80 touchdown. You be like, come on, bro. That shit it's just too fake, bro. Like,
extra point by Gay is up and good, and the lead is now 21-14.
Oh no, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, it just. I mean, they make it hard to play. Like, I mean, I just kind of play it to pass time. Since I have a little time on my hand, I just be like, fuck it, I'll run the league. But oh yeah, but and that's why I was telling kids, I be like, I don't get caught over with it, cause this shit, man, they'll have you doing some craziness, bro.
How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball
be over here
against their defense.
Yeah, my buddy he'll tell you, I was like, man, I really just be I be on my bowling, cause I be like, man, some full shit. I had to give me a little other hobby. Cause man, it's drive you crazy. You sitting here playing this thing.
Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first.
Ooh, excuse me.
They'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left.
And look how that man just watched you run. He didn't even try to approach him. He didn't even try to approach him.
Takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So from Seahawk territory,
and then don't mess around and
at the 39-yard
try to hit the try to go out of the quarterback, but take it off too quick. And that shit going your DB and the man wide open.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he wisely
I ain't call late hit. Every time I do that shit, damn computer still a hit him.
Climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. In motion right is Brown. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow, open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense
the guy that played for the Browns, that's my buddy. I grew up with him. That mug will run the ball the whole game and we think he be doing something.
The slot man in motion right.
But it's funny though because, yeah, but the bad shit about it is, it's like Madden make it so weird. Like they'll make you do weird shit because the game is so jacked up. Like sometimes you want to switch it up and you be like, oh, so man, y'all ain't gonna let me pass there. Okay. Because like I'm the type of player, I like to run all type of different shit. And sometimes man, it just be like, nope, Guess what, bro? We ain't gonna let you pass
by
today.
McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 21.
Yeah, you can run, but if you pass the ball, I don't care how open that man is. We'll make you throw it in the dirt.
As the kick's away.
I'll make you throw it in the dirt. It's like, bro, I'll make you throw that bitch down in the dirt. Sure will.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter.
Doing some weird shit.
That tells me that someone's
doing
defense
some weird
has got to
shit,
step
bro.
up and make a big play
And
and try and change the momentum of this game.
Third quarter,
doing some
all
dodo
tied
shit.
up. This is 2nd and 10. A give for Walker running right. And he's got room.
Look,
And he'll
bro.
be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that
was
tackle.
good.
Shows the value of
Well, I
the
mean, he
weight
had a
room,
good
doesn't
ass
it? Shows
season
the
this
value
year.
of the
Look,
attitude
Seattle.
when you run the football.
Seattle did
Don't
good in
go
the
down
draft this year.
easily. Break a few
I
tackles.
was
gain
surprised
some
the
additional
motherfucker did so
yardage.
good. Because they like some cornerback they got on this team. That motherfucker was fast. I didn't know he was that
Back
quick.
to Walker on
I'm
first
like,
down.
damn.
And some room to work. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Gomes. He completes this to Walker.
Good tackle.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
2nd down at 5. Up the middle, here's Walker. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Setting up the screen here, this is Walker. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards.
I can't run off a damn. Every time, like, I was surprised that shit got me that little yard.
It's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down. Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
To throw on 2nd down. Gomes.
Good hit.
Knocked away. It's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And the stop will come inside the 5 and the 4. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Gay's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
One guy left because he ain't like that I had it on Facebook chat and not Discord. I was like, I don't know, that Discord,
the Bengals drive about to get going. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another first down.
You gotta be careful. They don't screw hit stick up so much. You gotta be careful with it. Good boy.
First down, here's Mitchell.
Yeah, sometimes they get you.
6 down to the 18.
They've created a nice sustained
depends on who hit you. They got a star, boy. It's like, be careful. Yeah, they got a star, boy. Sometimes it can be a little small hit. And, oh, fumble!
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing, Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Once you got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Now Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
that's
back.
One thing they ain't going to never.
Is a missed opportunity.
That quarterback run would be the worst.
If they take
it's like, bro, I ain't never seen quarterbacks fumble like that in my life, bro. Like, not just off basic hits, bro.
Next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover.
Like, all of them, like, it's like, bro, like, I can't just be fumbling just because.
Taking care of the ball so important.
The basic of the basic hit, bro.
Ball security drills in practice all next week.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
And he's able to
Yeah,
get
for
this
about
one
50
all the way
yards.
past the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Walker now on 1st and 10. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Oh.
Well, a pretty move couldn't create much space.
Right
Down
back
just
into
beyond the
the
35.
defense.
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And going right back to Walker. And he's got some space here.
Yeah,
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win.